Mm, Today is Thursday. It's 2:30 here in New York. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on this wonderful, and amazing Thursday? We will have time for personal messages for those who are subscribed to the live and or the Patreon. Those of you who've been trying to call in your soulmate, we have something for you. We have something for you. We're going to get all the cards ready. Today is Thursday, so we're celebrating the Divine Feminine. So those cards are here. We have 3 spots available for mini readings for folks who subscribe to the live. What else we got going on today? Did you guys realize that Jupiter went retrograde yesterday? And Pluto is moving tomorrow, right? All this action during the 10-10, 10-11 portal, all high energy days. This is a good day to reaffirm those intentions, those things you set into motion around the new moon. And it's also a good day to really plan for what you want your 2025 to look like, right? Because for us here at the Soul Tribe, we're going to make a concerted effort to make sure 2025 is our most aligned year. Whether we're using the regular planner or the digital planner, 2025 is going to be 365 of us making sure we're doing what we said we were going to do, and holding each other accountable and preparing to receive all of the wonderful blessings and miracles that are coming our way. Let's see who is here before we get started with today's general message. Whenever you're ready, mine is coming. Well, the thing says it's coming today. I'm so super duper excited. So if it comes today, I will definitely do the unboxing on the live tomorrow so you guys could see it. But I'm super duper excited. I continue to work with the 2024 planner, and this is how I realized, like, oh, wait. Jupiter has moved. So if you have a Jupiter retrograde in your natal chart, this should be a season of things falling into place for you. Hi, Ebony. I haven't seen that emoji. It's corn. In a long time. Hi, Figure It Fit. Who else is here? Loca, how are you? Embrace, right? No more 888, right? We're moving on up. We're elevating. We're ascending. The vibes are still there, but we are embrace. Hi, T. Thank you for joining us. Hi, honey. Who else is here? Honeybee. I'm just a little jealous, Boogie. How you get your journal before I got my journal? Like, wait, what? How do you like it? Did you thumb through it yet? Did you look through it yet? I'm so excited. And I'm even more excited because it has more features than the 2024 journal. The 2024 planner is a planner and journal in one. So I'm using those words interchangeably, but I'm so excited. Yes, especially because I have a Jupiter retrograde. I woke up today and I was like, wait, I have plans. I got to do this. I got to do that. And I got to clean. And I was like, wait a minute. What's going on in the cosmos? Because did I really have to clean? No, but my body felt the need to be moving. So then I was like, oh, between the 10-10 portal and Jupiter going retrograde. For those of you who have a direct Jupiter in your chart, that's going to play out a little bit differently for you. But all in all, October, November, December is all wrapping up those loose ends, right? Everything that prevented us from living our life to the fullest. Subscribers to the live or the Patreon, we have 3 spaces available for personal readings. And I got a little surprise for you guys. Just a little, it's tiny, it's tiny, it's tiny. But it's for those who's going to get readings on the live, depending upon what kind of reading you get or what kind of question you have, right? Let's see who else is here. Marilyn Monroe. Hi. How are you? Let's see who else is here. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Jessica, you are first on the list because I saw your name first. I'm pulling out my handy dandy paper so I can keep it accurate. Oh, maybe I should do it like this with boxes. So we have Jessica first. That means we have 2 slots left for subscribers. Who else is here? And you were early. Hi, Miss Nicole. Hi, that's 2 days. You get a gold star. You are definitely on time. Hi, Damien. Hi, Natalie, Sandy. The new folks, definitely let us know where you're from and how you're doing. Stephen, hello. T Mater back again 2 days in a row. I feel so blessed. All right, so that leaves Classy. And then, hi, Classy. So we have Jessica, Classy, and who's next? Shell is from Chicago. How are you? Embrace. So the list is closed. Anybody else who would like a reading, stick around for the general reading. We'll see what comes out because we're going to be using all 5 decks. You might get a message out of there or sign up for an email reading or soul session. Blaze, if time allows, we'll squeeze you in. As always, subscribers to the live or the Patreon always get complimentary readings on the live. If you subscribe to me on the live, please subscribe to me as a free Patreon member. That link is in my you-know-where because I post on there regularly. And as promised, I posted the 28-day scripting guide for you guys to call in your soulmate. It's both a subliminal and a scripting guide, right? The creator created this wonderful subliminal, and in that subliminal you'll see the link for the scripting guide. But if you don't find it, let me know and I'll help you find it. Who else is here? Hi, John. We missed you yesterday. Hi, Jasenia. Han 888 changed her name. Change is good. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. All right, let's get into the reading because there's quite a few of you here and you've waited long enough, especially if you've come through from a video that found you on the FYP. Let's see what message is going to come out on this Thursday, which is a good day to do money work if that's part of your intentions, right? But especially since it's a portal day, please, please, please continue hitting the like button as it keeps us relevant in the algorithm. I'm going to turn away from the comments, but feel free to ask general questions and comment amongst yourselves as the moderators are on deck to assist. Holy Spirit, what message do you have? As that truck goes barreling by. It's a school bus, my goodness. So loud. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for the collective on this Thursday? I like that they're coming out upright so far. What other messages? Because we like to start with 4. Ooh, okay. So we've got our 4. And then we'll take one from the Divine Goddesses. Now this deck is a little spicy, so I got to be careful with how they flip out. What other message does the collective need to know? Because it's spicy. Okay, she's not too spicy. And she's not too spicy on this day. Okay. And then we'll take one from here. What other messages do the collective need to know on this day? Ow. Yeah, I just bent my whole nail back, which happened, but it's intact. And lastly, one from here. Thank you. What other? Thank you. Jeez Louise. The angels, the archangels definitely have a lot to say. All right. I usually start here. So starting with regeneration. Yeah, this one's kind of spicy. So regeneration talks about a season of rebirth, new beginnings. What's important about 1010, besides it being a moment of rebirth, regeneration, is the angel number that speaks about being set up for a brand new beginning or the road being cleared for you to start a new journey. A lot of you are going to enter a new chapter, not just because the year is changing, it's because divine timing has dictated it as such. And this is going to be a chapter of joy. And this 46 is 10, which is 1. And this 16 is 7. So this is divinely guided changes that are coming in for your highest and your greatest good. You know, the clearing away of the land, right? We have these storms, we have these fires. Like, you've been going through your personal storm, and that piggybacks off the message we had yesterday. It's about to get a lot better. You're just being asked to keep going because divine has intervened on some shape, level, or form to bring you whatever brings you joy. Whatever you defined as your happily ever after, your vision of love, what having it all, what having peace, whatever that means to you, it's coming. You just need to breathe and relax in the knowing that it's coming, and there's pretty much no one or anything that can stop you besides you. Clarifying this breathe card, which is 29, the number of divine partners, but it brings us to 11, right? In addition to making time to rest, relax as we prepare to receive, the angels want to let you know the Emperor, with none other than Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure and discipline, and leadership. But this very much feels like, again, the divine stepping in with heavy, heavy boots and a heavy hand, kind of moving and pushing and making things fall into place for you. Those last obstacles that we couldn't take care of in the natural, in the human form, has been taken care of by the angels in the spirit form. Your job now is just to continue to breathe, rest, relax, and wait in the knowing that everything is working out for your highest and greatest good. Oh my God. Do y'all see that? And do y'all see what's behind that? If you came here looking for a love message, the answer is yes. I say it with my whole chest, yes. You're coming into some type of partnership that meets you on every single level. And judging by the energy in the room, a lot of it is showing up in ways that you don't want, you didn't anticipate, you didn't expect. Trust and believe this is divinely guided. You asked for it. You asked for some divine intervention. You asked for the one that is the one, and it's coming to you. It may not be the one that you came here to ask about. I'll tell you that much. But it's definitely going to be someone that fulfills you on every level. This is a season where everything starts to fall in place for you, if you allow it, of course. If you just sit down and breathe, because some of us feel like we need to do something. We need to have a say in what the angels are working out for us. Lavish abundance, giving birth to your dreams, nurturing yourself, and others. Clarified by the Page of Waters. Look at that. A new person enters your life, and disclaimer, this can be the person that you were thinking of once they go on through their transformation, through their season of rebirth, through their season of renewal, showing up as their healed self, right? When we talk about someone showing up as their healed self, think about what you do for a living right now. Did the 16-year-old version, were they able to do what you're able to do now? They may have an idea of it. You may have had a concept of it. And at 16, they may not have been able to do it at all, but you're able to do it now. A lot of masculines are in that energy of going from the self that wasn't able to show up in their authenticity, the self that wasn't able to show up in their divinity, into the self that claims their sacred divinity. 2025 is a feminine year. We're ending a masculine year. And it's ending on a note where a lot of people, a lot of the masculines, and we're talking about energies, not physical bodies, because we all have in our physical bodies this duality of both masculine energies and feminine energies. And regardless of what we look like, we choose on whether or not we want our feminine energy to come through more or our masculine energy. But the masculine energies, those who choose to walk in that energetic stance, are really reclaiming their sacred divinity. This is why a lot of you who say you're on a twin flame journey or looking for your soulmate were advised to leave your person, or the person you thought was your person, be, because they needed to do this healing, this part of the journey, this part of having revelation after revelation, epiphany after epiphany on their own. A relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities, which a lot of you have been going through lately. So we'll put that there and kind of move this over so everything is in view. This is a lot going on here. Next, we have level up. Can't be made any clearer than that. A lot of you are at the point where you've done the work, you've surrendered, you let the angels and the creator, the universe, God, take the will, and they are doing the rest to bring you whatever it is that brings you fulfillment, whatever it is that you've been praying for, hoping for, and wishing for. That is clarified by milk and honey in the reverse and the 7 sisters, talking about your creativity. Understand, a lot of you, well, not a lot of you, let's say a good handful of you guys, your level up is requiring you to live for a more creative space. It's requiring you to live from the space where if you, I don't know, crochet really well, bake really well, whatever it is to be creative for you, that's what you need to do. This is no longer a moment for you to, should I turn this hobby into a side gig? Yeah, because that side gig will bring you in more income than your full-time 9 to 5. That's the type of level up they want to bring you, where you go from poverty to from the shack they're showing me to the castle, right? And they could bring you that milk and honey, that bring you to the land of milk and honey that has too long been delayed. We have these crossing. Yeah, she's kind of covered. Let's get down to the bottom. To the sea. And there goes that 7 again, right? The divine. Forgive who you have to forgive. You can't fault someone for not being on your level, right? You can say, oh, because you're in the 12th grade, you should be able to do X, Y, Z. But that's not always the case. And how you learn and adapt to life is not how I learn or the next person learns and adapts to life. This is a moment to give grace for all of those people who will start falling out of your life because they can't go on the next leg of your journey with you because either they just don't have the ability, they didn't want to do the work, it's not meant for them to go, they have strayed onto another path, and that's their free will choice. Forgive them, let them go, release them. Release them with light and love, knowing that what's coming is going to be a better fit for you anyway. I want to get to this one because this is a moon card, right? Talks about the new moon, which is behind us. Looking within can reveal the mysteries of the universe. Going back to how we started the live, what did you intend with the new moon? Because we set intentions on the new moon, right? Today is a day with 10:10 and tomorrow 10:11 to reaffirm those intentions. What do you want your 2025 to look like? Because the angels are hard at work bringing that to you. You just gotta say it, feel it, live it, and watch that dream manifest into your reality. You have those who have the Orisha's blessings are destined to enjoy happiness. And when the heart screams, reasoning goes silent. We could talk about the Orishas, but there's a lot of people here who do not walk that faith. Well, at least not yet. But it's more so having the blessings of the universe, right? You're going to have that happiness. And the ones who get the blessings of the universe, the ones that do the hard part, the ones that show up every day and regardless of whatever adversity they're facing or anything that comes their way, they get up, they stand in their faith, and they keep going. They know to separate their ego from their intuition because a lot of these people we're letting go of and releasing before 2025 comes in. Spirit said came in. I don't know what that means because its calendar still says 2024, buddy. We'll tap into that a little later. A lot of these people we're being called to let go of with light and love have pissed us off. They wronged us. If we could and get away with it, we would. But whatever anger you're feeling, whatever hurt you're feeling, whatever negative energy has been simmering between you and the person that you got to let go of, let it go. Because, when we're mad, we want to pop off, right? We want to shove our Timberlands in a place where the sun don't shine. Of course, right? That is human nature. But your intuition steps up, and we gotta remind ourselves that one, it's not worth it, and two, it's a clear indication that they are not on our level or meant to go where we're going. So why delay our arrival at this land of milk and honey any further? And these came out crossing. So this talks about what can possibly delay the journey. Five of Air, talking about conflict, right? It's the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Competing goals. What's important? Hold on to what's important and let go what's not. When we go back to this image on the journey, and I love her, right? Because there's no baggage. There's no worries, there's no cares. She's just floating along. And they would like you to float along and not worry about the details and the how and the who and the why. Just let it go. Another possible block is the Four of Air. Not making the time to rest, even though they said it clearly with that breathe card. Or meditate, right? Allowing more time before making a decision. We learned that towards the end of last month, right? Towards the end of September, as September was wrapping up. We were told that anything that comes up, really sit with it before we give it a response and not give it a reaction, or worse yet, a knee-jerk reaction. And lastly, the Queen of Water. Relationships developing to a new level, trusting your intuition, and this feels more like trusting your intuition. You have to. And I hate using the word have to, but in this case, it applies. You really have to get good with trusting your intuition and stop letting your ego block you from your blessings. That is your message. Let's see what you own. Let me get a sip of water and see what you guys are chit-chatting about in the comments. Hi, Roy Boy. Thank you for the roses. And I meant everything I said, because we would do it for the soul tribe, right? I'm going to try to get this right. Shalia, is that how we pronounce it? Please correct me. But hello, my dear. Hi, Gina. Gina. How are you? You didn't float away. You weren't blown away. How are you? Oh, much love and hugs. I don't even know if you are anywhere near Mr. Milton and his shenanigans, but sending you much love and hugs. Did you guys, the new people, did you guys let us know where you're from? Right? We have Soul Tribe members from Cali to Cape Town and everywhere in between. Definitely let us know if it's your first time here, where you're from, and how you're doing. I've been seeing angel numbers. Oh, well, see, they're here. They're here in full force. And like they told us last month, they're really sticking around to prevent mankind from doing the worst to themselves. Trendy Lee's upstate. Ow. Another New Yorker. Hello, Suwani. I think I got that right. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was the collective, yes. Rearranging your room is a good way of moving energy. And if you are afflicted with, what do you call them things? Spies, right? Because I can't think of the other word. Monitoring spirits, thank you. Rearranging your furniture confuses them, right? It's so simple. So simple. Yes, I'm glad I got it right. Will I get it right again? I don't know. So definitely rearrange your room, embrace. Hi, Madison. Is that a baby? They've got oh my gosh. I don't even remember the penguin's name, but it's like the biggest baby penguin in captivity, right? Oh my gosh, he's a big boy. Who else is here? Who else is here? Hi, Sunshine. How are you? Tea Cake. Well, thank you. Boogie, Spirit told me to sit and I sat. Same, because y'all know. You know. Hi, Florence. Yes, loca, creativity. Chop, chop. CJ, thank you. I'm glad my messages found you. Hi, Tara. I feel like it's been forever. I love how like people who haven't been around are kind of gravitating back just to swing through and maybe stay around for a while. I love it. This is definitely me right now, living in faith and trusting everything is working out for me, because it is. Without a shadow of a doubt, it is. Thank you. You guys are with all the gifts and the likes and the new subbies and the followers. I love it. Thank you. Ooh. Hi, James. I'm a male, but my feminine energy is very strong. I have healing powers, 12. Did y'all? That's big. Thank you for joining us, James. Hi, Deanna. I've been praying for divine intervention and help is coming. All right. Hi, Caleb. Hi. the baby hippo. We got the baby penguin. Now we got the baby hippo. Empress Honey. Hello, hello, hello. All right, there's so many of you guys, and we're just a little bit pressed for time, and we have 3 readings to get to. If you would like a personal reading off of the live, that information is in the you-know-where. We have Jessica, then Classy, then Embrace, because we only had slots for 3, but if we still have room, then we'll do Blaze, right? We'll squeeze you in, honey bunny, to the best of our ability. So that brings Jessica to the front of the line, please, and thank you. And then maybe I could pop out the surprise. It's tiny. Just a little something, something to add to all of this. And we talked about it yesterday, so it's not that much of a surprise. Put these away for now. All right. Hi, Blue Rose. How are things where you're at? I seen the Libra yesterday and he was so antsy. I bet. And just 5 more weeks of school. All right. Jessica, did you have a general question, or did you want a general message, or did you have a specific question? Okay. See what general message. Put these away. Needs to hear on this Thursday. So I'm going to shift away from the comments. But again, feel free to comment amongst yourselves. I'll get back to it, or, my moderators are on deck to help. But Jessica, you have the clear quartz, the lapis lazuli, or the cowrie shell. Which pile is your pile? Hi, Lisa. We're getting ready to do a personal mini reading for the lovely J Max. The clear quartz. So you just want a general message, right? So then we'll add to it. Ta-da! One of the new decks. What's the vibe? This looked like it should be fun, so you're the first one to be read using this deck. Surprise, surprise. What does J Max need to know in this moment? They shuffle very nicely. What does J Max need to know in this moment? That was kind of loud, I know. What else does J Max need to know in this moment? I guess that's it.